ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on last season's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Tar Heels will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go on 4th down. Pitch into space at the 50. He's in the clear. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone. They'll start at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Finds his man. It's Proctor. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Tar Heels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Got the first down and still motoring. The ball to the ground. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Heck of a job by this defense sitting back in nickel. Good job of keeping the eyes on that quarterback when he took off to scramble. He's got a long way to go to pick up this first down now on 4th down.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw now on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now. Void of third and long. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot right down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to the left side. The pass is intercepted. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Montgomery. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Gators. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 0.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Past the 25. Picks up the first, looking for more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely miss defending the run. The offense is able to get
looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds,
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, North Carolina. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chip and Waker just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He could go. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now, looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the 1st down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You could see his teammates patting him on the back.
Breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Throwing off play action. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. And tackled there by the defense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Florida. They couldn't stop him there. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Heading left after the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Tar Heels will crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. Oh, took contact on the throw.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the Tar Heels looking to cash in this red zone trip. On the ground, it's Gauze. No huddle now for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Gators will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back out there on the field. After falling way behind in the 1st half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. And you can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quick pass, the catch is made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. It's a big pickup after the catch, more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, because that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again. Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Breaks free with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Moore. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, UMC. This quarterback on fire today. Now That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, North Carolina, 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense retakes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. At the 10, touchdown, Tar Heels. A crucial pick six. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And they tackle him at the 8, so the offense starts backed up on this possession. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. Will be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Proctor. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. They're going to run it here. And he'll be brought down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Montgomery. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
1st and goal, handoff. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired,
motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Taylor. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Now here he goes. Touchdown, North Carolina. They connect for 6.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll run it to the left. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the single back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass caught on a comeback route.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he's just
looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision and accurate.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 31.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback. He's looking deep here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida, 59. North Carolina, 31.
And the kickoff will be returned. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Sacked, dropped at the 3. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31.
Bringing it out, it's Taylor. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take over. 1st and 10.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. The shotgun running play call. As the 1st down is still going. Breaks into the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Which toward the sideline finds the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a huge deficit.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Doesn't get rid of the ball. Track for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. He's going to take off. He gets the first and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that if this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And the Tar Heels will line up here on first down and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it! Touchdown, UNC!
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
66, North Carolina, 38.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Florida offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And they tack on the extra point. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that